commander says it works, so it works. No use wondering how. Up there!
This machinery looks deliberately broken.
It's hard to tell with the amount of damage, but I think this used to connect to the bridge here. Maybe we can get this thing running again by using iron sand to fill in the gaps.
Over there, some iron sand. Notes from an old miner. We're nearly at the gate. If Oric's gonna be anywhere,
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
The trader and the vestige stumbled right into my arms. How surprisingly careless. The years really have changed you, haven't they, Sergeant?
The world changed. I only realized the folly of refusing to change with it.
You always did defy tradition. You inspired me in that way. But where you gave up on our people, on your own daughter, I have pushed them to evolve. And today, my efforts will be rewarded.
I wouldn't celebrate too soon. It's not a good look for the history books.
Your wards are broken. Your veneer of invulnerability shattered like glass. Even if you stop us today, you will forever live in fear of tomorrow. Surrender already. I might. Your weakness shows itself, Sergeant. A foolish slave protects his shackles.
Don't pity me.
Your failure is inevitable!
That's it. We're free. And Auric is dead. I almost can't believe it.
How do you feel?
Honestly, I'm not sure. He was a cruel man. The world is a better place without him. But he took my daughter in when she was alone. Protected her from those that would have preferred her dead.
He didn't do it out of love. She was useful to him, so he used her.
You're right, of course, but still, I think I envied him for the years they had together. And I think to some extent I always will.
We can't linger on that right now. Come on, we need to get into the mountains.
Here, let me help.
You know, I almost missed having you around.
Really now? Was it the clever quips or the sage advice you missed?
I think both of those are the reason I said almost.
I've got you.
More notes from the miners. Watch out! Glomore. I think we're clear. Shh. Do you hear that? It's going to take years to clear the borderlands of these things.
So, where are we going from here?
Up.
Up?
Up.
Oh, I see. You know, if nothing else, at least this would be a scenic place to die.
Aren't you just a ray of sunshine?
One of us has to be the optimist. I don't quite have your knack for sarcasm. Watch out!
Those things creep me out.
Here! Grab my hand! Got you!
Thanks.
Glomore, look out! Looks like these cranes can be rotated.
So, we're swinging across.
At least we're not swinging over lava.
There. That wasn't so bad. Your joints holding up, old man?
Let's wait and see if you're still swinging around at 50.
50? I thought you were older.
What can I say? I've had a difficult few days. That last one almost got me. Well done. This must have been a considerable mining operation in its time.
What do you think they were digging for? Iron sand?
Could be. I've seen traces of it across various Emic ruins, but never this much. I wouldn't be surprised if this is where it comes from.
What was it used for?
All manner of things. Its malleability made it a valuable building material, and its reactivity gave it various uses to scholars and inventors. Though, from what I understand, it was always a bit volatile.
This is fascinating. Never seen anything like it. What the hell was that?
I've no idea, but it didn't seem very bad. Phew! I could use a breather. Oh dear. Looks like we're heading down.
You sound nervous.
I've always found that the worst part about going up is that you must eventually go back down. People don't usually die from going up, it's down that gets you.
Relax. Just follow my lead. You hanging in there?
By a thread.
A thread's all you need. There. Up and over.
I can feel my life expectancy dropping by the minute.
Durta, look out!
I really hope that's the last of that.
I thought you were the optimist.
I said one of us had to be. There we go.
Is that a building?
This city might actually exist.
Might as well start there.
Do you know anything about this place? Its name, history?
I was gonna ask you the same thing.
So many cities were lost to ruin during the descent. Mien, Oberfels, Villers-Bordure. This could be any number of them, not to mention the ones we don't even have a name to remember by. But the gates, the ward, they give it a certain air of significance.
You think this thing still works?
Ha! It'll take more than a little coal to face emic engineering. You know, despite the times we're facing, it does bring a smile to my face to discover places like this. So much history was lost during the descent. But in exploring these places, I feel as though I'm helping to recover some of that loss.
Did you ever bring Zara to places like this?
Goodness, no. She wasn't old enough. But who knows, maybe I will someday.
Worst comes to worst, at least you got to see Haven together.
You know, I hadn't considered that. Thank you for that optimistic note.
Anytime. The mist is heavy down here. Watch your step on the ice.
What is that sound?
Trouble.
By the 8. I know what these things are. Isfjand.
You don't sound very happy about it.
Suffice to say that each one of these devils we kill makes the world a little safer.
Up ahead. That's a doorway.
Let's see if we're lucky enough for it to open.
It's stuck. I don't know why I'm surprised by that.
Now, this is a familiar sight. I don't think we have the time it would take to get this open.
Let's have a look around then. See if we can get higher up. Give me a hand.
Of course.
Gotta move quick here.
I'll meet you on the other side.
Got it.
I'll meet you down there. Isfjandi ahead. Just around the corner.
They have no idea what they're in for.
Careful. Those things are risks.
I don't hear any more of them around here. What the hell is that?
Remarkable. That's an echo of some kind.
Why does it look like me?
It is you. A memory of you from moments ago. I wonder if the preserver would even restore it, or rather, restore you to it.
That doesn't make any sense.
Maybe not. But it's worth a try. There, look at that. It worked.
Yeah, definitely not a normal preserver. At least they die easy enough.
Don't let your guard down. They are creatures of the dark and predators of opportunity.
You really don't like these things, huh?
The Reikendal has plenty of snowy mountain tops for the Isfjandi to make their nests. And that proximity has not cultivated fondness. I hear more of them ahead.
It's over. Look, a crack in the wall. We should get a better view up there.
Another one of those echo preservers.
I'm not so sure they're preservers at all.
Brilliant. You're getting a little unnervingly good at that.
Thanks. I think. So what sinks a city?
Vestiges.
Plural?
Yes. Though the people who lived here wouldn't have called them that. Vestiges were an integral part of that period of history, as was their power.
Sounds like a very different time.
That's why we started calling them vestiges.
So, any brilliant ideas for navigating a frozen lake?
I imagine a boat would be just fine.
Oh, yeah. Did you bring one?
It's an Emic city. We'll find a boat somewhere. At least there isn't much further down to go.
Dystar. Talk about birds of a feather.
Come on, through here.
This place is frozen solid. There!
Look over here.
What is that? Another weird preserver?
This one looks a little more familiar. Let me try something.
Whoa.
It is a preserver.
There.
How's it looking?
I'm pretty sure I'm getting somewhere.
We're out. Not half bad, if I say so myself.
Looks like you were right about the boat, too. How are you holding up in the cold?
Surprisingly well. Honestly, I should buy another one of these coats. It's been working wonders today. Iceberg! Look out!
I see it.
Somehow I'm starting to feel this isn't going to be a relaxing boat ride. That's the gate ward looming overhead, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not sure whether it's beautiful or terrifying.
It's beautiful to me. Though I can see it frightening Dalsman. It's beaten them back often enough.
What about hapless old men stuck somewhere in the middle?
There is no middle. The sheep that stands by and watches the butcher work is not safe. It's just waiting its turn.
There's a lever up there, though I don't see a good way of reaching it.
I'll figure something out.
You always seem to.
I hear something up there. Get ready. You did pretty good in that one.
There's one of those echo preservers here. Can you find your way up?
I'll manage. All right, now how does this help me get to the other side? There we go. Shouldn't be far now.
Just through that door, if my mental map is accurate.
There. Open.
Excellent work. Let's get back down to it. That butcher analogy you used before? Where did you hear that?
From my father. Why?
There's a similar proverb in the Ragondal. I wondered if the two were related. Flock is done no favors by their shepherd star.
What does that mean? Don't feel bad for eating your sheep? Or conquering your neighbors?
That's certainly a school of thought. But I've always taken it to mean that it is a leader's duty to make difficult decisions, even if they might seem cruel.
Is that how you were taught it?
Yes. And how I taught it to Zara.
She's on your mind, isn't she?
She always is. Though none of this is how I'd imagined reuniting with her.
We could talk about her, if you'd like.
Thank you, Rin. But I think, right now, I'd like to just enjoy this moment of peace.
All right. We'll have to raise that bridge if we want to get any further. This must have been frozen here for ages. Some unfriendly faces ahead. Why do they always put the lever so far away from the damn gate?
I found a part of the bridge controls up here.
Okay. That's all of them. Iron sand. That'll help me get up to those bridge controls. There we go. The way is open. back to the boat. When was the last time you saw her? Before all this?
It would have been nearly 20 years now. She wasn't even 10.
Why wait so long? What happened?
She just started her training with the military. It had just been the two of us up until that point, and... well... it was becoming difficult to bear. Raising a child is hard enough, but one whose tantrums split the very earth? I was afraid.
So you left her? To people like Auric?
No. No, of course not. But I did make the mistake of trusting them to take care of her. They told me I'd be able to visit her daily, but when I started objecting to the nature of their training, that privilege was quickly revoked. When I objected to that, they decided my value had reached its limit. I barely escaped with my life.
I'm sorry.
Don't pity me. I was a fool. And I made a fool's mistakes. She's the one who's had to pay for them. Do you think this boat is as old as the rest of this place?
Might be. Why do you ask?
It just doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
Maybe it was brought here later. We can't be the first people to go digging.
Thank you. That helps.
Anytime. Just get ready. Stories from a battle waged here. Looks like the preserver from the cave.
I'll help out like last time. Just let me know when you want me to activate it.
This place is a mess. At least it shouldn't be too hard to find a way up. was trickier than I thought.
I don't think you're done quite yet.
These people really pulled out all the stops for this one.
I wish I could do more to help, but I have full faith in your abilities.
Great. Thanks. All right, one step closer. Thought I heard something. Almost there. Got it. Let's get back to the boat.
Excellent.
Sounds like a miserable posting.
Not as miserable as it is for anyone trying to besiege them.
It occurs to me that I never really asked why you did come back for me there at the camp.
It's so hard to believe I missed the conversations.
I think you know the answer to that. Besides, it's a dangerous thing to admit. It may be hard to believe now, but I could always find more things to talk about.
Spare me, please.
Will you tell me then? What changed?
I guess I realized I wasn't angry with you. Being a parent was never my father's strong suit, especially not to a vestige. I mean, he tried in his own way. He made me his apprentice to get me out of the city, away from core. He taught me self-control and discipline. He kept me striving towards the dream that there would